Hey guys, my name's Margaret Borden, and I'm really excited about all the great things that you guys have been doing for Bethesda and the great opportunity you have here tonight. Back when I first started with Jim going to 3D, which is what it was called then, Desserts, Devotions, and Dialogue, we it was just a small group of people, maybe two or three that we could muster up. We were doing that and Samaritan, and really it was just me wanting to serve the homeless and trying to figure out some way that I could do it. I remember the first time I even found anything that I could do, it was with the group called the Band of Brothers at church, and I went up to them and said, "Hey, I know I'm not a brother, but would you be willing to have me as a little sister?" And fortunately, they were with Jim's assistance. Thank God for Jim. If he hadn't been able to go with me, none of this ever would have happened. And look at him. He's still got it going strong, which is amazing. Um, and between him and me, we just started going and serving and started at Samaritan, expanded to Bethesda, and look at what you guys have done now. I was talking with Jim. I mean, back when I was there, we had maybe 25, 30 people in the room, all around these big round tables, and it was all a mixture of men and women. We were serving them cookies and coffee and maybe lemonade. We did our devotion and our music and just hung out with them. From what I understand now, you guys are serving them a full warm or hot meal and going once a week. We went once a month. So that's amazing. And just really doing great work to the point where you're serving 70, 80 people each week on a Wednesday night. So much that you have to bring them in rounds so that the women eat first and then the men later. I mean, it's just amazing the work that you guys are doing. So I'm really excited for how this has happened, all worked out. I hear, back when I was doing it, like I said, we only had three or four people, maybe. Now, four people can't even do the work that you're doing. You need at least seven to nine, and you have such numbers that you have people required to sign up to go to Bethesda. I mean, it's just amazing the way that the Lord works and the Lord has worked through you guys, because it was something that I thought I would do while I was in high school, and then once I went off to college, it would unfortunately die off, as many things do. But instead, you guys have just made it bigger and better and ramped it up and really embraced it as our church community does with things. So that is, thank you for that, and just keep doing what you're doing. It's amazing. Um, so I am here to say, please, please give. From what I understand, if we can raise at least $8,000 at this benefit concert, we can feed all of those people, which is about 100 people well, 100 servings. So they include seconds and those 70 to 80 people that you're serving. For the entire year. So if you can get it over 8,000, then you'll even be able to serve them for longer. So please give to this amazing cause. I mean, it's so incredible to see the kind of work that you guys are doing now, from the days when we were serving them just cookies, and now we are serving a home cooked meal once a week. That's incredible. So keep up the good work. Let God keep shining through you. And thanks for carrying on what I started. I'm so excited.